This is Scott Cost20 from Sportscardforum.com, the ultimate in sports card trading and discussion. And this is going to be the first of a series of videos of a lot of the changes that we've made on Sports Card Forum over the last little while, past year or so. There's a number of different changes that we've made. A lot of them we've announced, but we haven't done any video demos on how they work or how you can utilize them to your advantage. Everything that we're going to be going through is a part of the site, as a part of your membership, so there's no additional costs. Obviously, if you do want to make a donation to help Sports Card Forum keep running, by all means, click on the blue Support SCF link at the very top of the page, and you can get a VIP membership that way. It helps pay for the bills and all those particular pieces. But what I want to talk about is I want to talk about in this video, at the top, you're going to see an area for calendars. Now, there's two different calendars that we have on Sports Card Forum at this point that we've added in recently. The one I want to talk about today is the card show calendar. Now, the card show calendar itself, what that's going to allow you to be able to see is it's going to allow you to see any shows that are upcoming anywhere within the U.S., Canada, or anywhere in the world, frankly. I've got the month of August here, and it's showing all the shows that have been put into the calendar during that for the month of August. For example, today being the 19th, there was two shows in Canada, and then a show in Whittier, California. Next week, Sunday, Cherville, Indiana. But if you have a show that you know about and you want to provide information for, as long as you're signed into Sports Card Forum, you'll have the ability of adding a new card show and adding that information, so this way people know that there's something going on in your area regarding to the hobby itself. So when you do click on the link, it is going to take you into the add a card shows to the calendar itself. Everything that's starred does need to be filled out. Name of the show, date, hours, where it's located, city, state, zip code, to help find where all those pieces are located, so this way people can find the show and get there. Any information about the show, such as admission, any signers, any special promotions that are going on. Maybe there's authentication going on with JSA, PSA, Beckett. You can put that into the information about the show as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one in here. I'm gonna just do a test show here, just so you can see what the name of the show is. Actually, I'm gonna change it. I'm actually gonna put in David Adams Card World. It's their Good Customer show. It occurs at their store. And that actually occurs at their store, and it's actually going to happen next Sunday. So I'm going to put that into the calendar. So in here, so for the show date, format is going to have to go in the year, month, date format, but that is going to be next Sunday on the 26th. Hours for that is going to be 10 to 4 p.m. And this is actually the Jose Canseco signing. They're having David Adams Card World in the Buffalo area is having Jose Canseco come in, so he's going to be signing during the day. I believe that starts at 11 a.m. But again, that's just the information on the show itself. So once you have all the information in, whether you have the address, city, state, zip code, all those particular pieces, you have the ability of submitting. Click on the submit button, and that's going to add it onto the calendar. And as you can see, next Sunday there's now a show in Williamsville, New York. Also below, you're going to see some additional information about that show. I have the ability of editing the show, since I did add that in if I need to. That's a nice little feature that we do have. So in case, for example, I screwed up the hours or something, let's say it's supposed to be 10 to 5. I can always go back in and fix that information and make changes if I need to on any show that I've added in. Now, a couple other pieces I want to call out here. So I'm going to go back to the main site, because what will happen is on the right-hand side, I'd say about partway down the screen, what you're going to see is you're going to see upcoming card shows. You're going to see again, the David Adams Card World Good Customer Show. That is, again, now on the calendar as it's happening next week. The next 8 shows, regardless of location, are going to be on that list. And the other piece that this does is it does create a post in the Hobby News and Information forum. It will post as an automatic automatic posting to the shows. It should all. We are also working on getting this information posted up on the Twitter, SCF's Twitter page, and that information then would pass to Sports Card Forum's Facebook page. So these are pieces that are coming. Again, minor pieces, but everything within the site itself is working at this point. If you have any questions, comments, anything about using the calendar, specifically adding card shows, by all means, please place a post in the on the forum itself. Best place to put any questions or feedback would be in the feedback and suggestion forum. Thank you again for watching this video. This has been Scott Koshway for Sportscardforum.com. And we're going to be doing more of these videos about the site itself. Thank you very much. Have a good night.